Man, get them glasses off. The glasses are not meant to be cool. I'm not trying to be cool. Today we getting into the beat breakdown of 2 songs. We have That Guy, the Tyler, the Creator. Ooh, excuse me. That the orange juice and the yogurt kind of had kickback and it said hello. And Berleezy's NOOB NOOBS. Those are the 2, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be looking at today, and we're gonna be breaking it down. That's the situation today. If you guys have any kind of questions on the production of it, you know, whether it be like the inspiration, whether it be like how I did certain things, like certain methods, anything y'all want, ask away. That's why y'all here on chat and I'm not recording this shit. What would y'all want to know? That's the situation. If you haven't liked the you know what I'm saying, if you watch it on YouTube, if you haven't liked the video, I don't know what you're doing, bro. And if you haven't subscribed, get out. Nah, players, say what's up to the things. Put the notifications while you're at it at that point. Yeah, so Tyler, the Creator, yeah, I made a remix. He dropped the remix, and then I remixed the remix, and this is how it sounds. Okay. He don't press the issue. I need a tissue.
Oh my God, I'm really that guy.
Feeling it. So the reason why I wanted to break down this remix in particular is because this actually blew up. Not on YouTube. It blew up on SoundCloud. Like, this shit went to 48,986 of y'all freaking liking it. This shit blew up out of nowhere. Feel like I owe it to those people to break down the beat. By far, one of the best remixes I done dropped this year. I'm not even gonna front for myself. This was a banger slammer. And the mixing is actually decent on this one too. I gotta catch a NOOB NOOBS. Gotta catch a NOOB NOOBS. I hate it, y'all are cool dudes. Well, me, I'm just a chill guy. Nah, you did your thing with this shit. Thank you. Berlin, if you somehow see this, bro, I need you to understand, this is the situation given. The only reason why I called, bro, was because the chat was telling me, because I had said, hey, I'm working on the remix right now. It's like, yo, when he's finished with the game, show off the remix. And I was like, let me fix the remix up real quick. I did it. Nah, show him. And I'm like, I'm gonna call the dude. Bro got peer pressured by chat. Nah, I was just like entertaining it. So this is the project file for NOOB NOOBS. It's a small little song. It's not really something crazy. Let's start off with the beat, right? This is it. It starts off real good, you know what I'm saying? Just drums, and then it beat switches.
Shut your ass up, bro.
Beat switches into the drums and stuff. Now that's on purpose. Now let me explain. Let's start with the sample. As you can see, I definitely did some chopping. Matter of fact, let me explain, right? This sample is not supposed to sound as happy as it does. All right, the sample, the original, the OG shit, listen to how this shit sounds and you tell me, does this sound like something you would want to catch a NOOB NOOB to? You know how some songs, they levitate you? That shit de-elevated me. That shit, when I heard this sample, I was a little shook. So I went a little bit further into the track to the end where it really starts getting loud and stuff and the beat changes. Here's the section like around where I sampled. For this part, that part is right here. The situation is still the fact that it got drums on it. And you know, when you trying to add drums onto something, the situation could then become clashing. As a producer, that's something you have to avoid, right? When you're working with any kind of sample, you want to manage the clashing and too many sounds coming at the speaker at one shot. It's gonna give, you know what I'm saying, overstimulation. You don't want overstimulation. You want it to be a mellow, fit the vibe. So what I did was, I know y'all gonna call me crazy. Chill out. I used AI. Okay, there was AI. AI was used in this beat. I don't know if y'all knew that. AI was used in this beat, but not the way you think. Okay, I didn't use no generative nonsense. This is AI. This is the proper way to use AI in a beat. So as you can see, just listen in, right? Drums. No drums. You see? I extracted the drums. That's what I used AI for. I used the AI systematic programming and left only the vocals and the instruments so that I can have the good part of the sample so that I can add drums on top of. Even though there's a little bit of artifacts from like, Even though actually no, the AI that I've been using it sounds pretty decent. It gets the drums out pretty good. If you use an AI and you just made a melody off of AI, bro, you're trash. Stop it. I don't want to ever hear you as a producer. You're trash. You're lazy. You don't actually like music. Twitter ain't gonna like that one. Twitter go suck my. So this is what I did. I pitched the sample down, right? I warped it and I pitched it down. No, that's pitched up. Pitched down. Pitched down. I pitched it down 7 semitones. And that's the tune for the whole track. Because I had to match with Berlin's vocals, right? Shout out to Bunk for the vocals. I didn't have to AI extract these this time. Here's the vocals.
Noob noobs.
So when it's the main chorus, it's not 7 semitones, it's 5 semitones, right? So when it's like
Noob noobs. I gotta catch a noob noob.
It's 5. I'm trying to take advantage of the high pitched sounds of the sample. If I want to let Berlin rap, I go with
I'm just trying to help
7
a bro
semitones
out.
down.
I'm about to lose. That's the noobs. I don't get paid enough for this shit.
You know what I'm saying? Try to rap. That freestyle at the beginning of the vid, see, that was actually the original. Remember that phone call? Like I said earlier, that freestyle in the beginning of the vid is what I remixed. I didn't want to post it because he said he wanted to fuck the beat. He said he wanted to fuck the beat. Fuck the beat. He wanted to fuck it. So I think I started with the sample, right? I start building the underlying sounds. So let's say for that one section, I go like this. This is the 808 right here. And then we also got our kick. Then I start adding the drums. For this particular beat, I went sample 808 drums. Sometimes I switch it around where I do the drums first and then I do the 808. When it comes to like melodic sort of tracks where I want to like have the right undertone, I make sure that the undertones are set present first and then I add the drums. So I think I went with some hi-hats first, right? You know? And then I think I added an open hat. Oh no, that's the clap. Nah, chill. I think, yeah, I added the open hat, right? So boom, open hat. Hey, it's an open hat. And then I think I added this knock right here, this little knock. And then I added the clap. Then I added this clap. And then I basically did the same thing for this section, just dragged the same little open hi-hat and the hi-hat pattern, and I just added a snare for this section instead. For when it was like this, right? And I just, you know? Like I said, I wanted the sections of when Berlin is trying to like rap bars and the chorus be 2 separate parts. So the it has to be separated in a way where it's distinguishable. Because if the beat is the same loop, the same drums looped over and over and over again, it can get repetitive, it can get boring. So I like to change it up, give the listener a little bit more of an experience when, you know, press and play. What I want to also acknowledge is that the sample chop for this is actually very intricate. So peep, right? This is the sample chop. Now if I go like this, let's see. It sounds like this, right? But I wanted to give it a little bit more of a differential when the beat dropped for when it goes like this, right?
Feeling it. Shut your ass up, bro.
This part, I actually went a little bit farther into the sample, and I got this part. Where when they're going on the guitar, it's like the guitar solo part of the track, and I looped that part. Because when the drums hit, and it goes...
Feeling it. Shut your ass up, bro.
And I'm gonna show you why it wouldn't have worked any other way. Because if I would have did it this way, right? Let's just say, for argument's sake, right? If I would have went like this. right? And I just kept the same loop, and I didn't do no chopping, no nothing, right?
Feeling it. Shut your ass up, bro.
That shit sound like buns. Shit sound like cheeks. We don't do that here. This little part, this is my favorite part of this section, right? That shit is just like, it had the sauce within it, and I said to myself, I'm not gonna adjust or manipulate any sort of situation where I can jeopardize the sauce. Y'all see it, and I know y'all peep it. I needed to bring this beat to your faces, eat it away. Yeah, eat the beat. Hey, don't fuck it. That's weird. I think for the second verse, I did the exact same thing I did, but in the second like sort of section where it's like, I just took away the 808 and I gave it just to the drums and a kick at this part right here, right? Boom, 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 boom. Yup. Feeling it. I think that's the beat breakdown. Let's just go over it one more time. This is the beginning of the beat. I put my tag in. Feeling it. You know, got the sample bumping, got the hi-hats bumping, and it's simple and effective. Sometimes that's all it takes. Bro. You don't have to OD with mad instruments, you know? Got the 808 bumping, it's jumping. And this is the 808 pattern for like the main chorus right here, right? Shout out, Cardo. And then put the vocals in.
And I find my way out tonight.
I think that right there was it. That's the beat breakdown. That's how I made NOOB NOOBS. Berleezy's NOOB NOOBS. That's how I made that. That's how I put that together. Cheers, y'all. This man is a powerhouse. That's why his albums take mad long. He's miles ahead in creative production, right? But with the understanding, knowing how creative it is, I know I had to attack the beat in a different kind of way. I have to do something I haven't done before and really step out of my zone. So we got the beat right here. This is the beat. This is the whole situation right here. Little joint. The original is like this. Okay. Hey now, say now, I'm all about them bands. By the way, Tyler, if you ever watch this at any point in life, big respect to you, brother. Big respect. You are one of them. You are one of them. That alone is out my comfort zone. I don't touch 100 BPM. I rarely touch 100 BPM. 130, 178, 150, 140. I rarely go down to 100. Or even under that. So with it being like 100 BPM, right? The third thing is it needed to be creative. I needed to really dig into my creative bag. Really get like in it. I had to get in it. Another one that it sounds nothing like the beat. I pitched up the sample one semitone, and then I timed it, and then this is how it sounds chopped up. 1, 2. I utilized some of the bass of it for the intro, because that's all that plays in the beginning. That's one section. That's the main part, right? Kanye shit without being crazy. Thank God you understand. It's just like this, and then chopped, you know? And then it beat switches. A couple sections of this beat, right? And then we go right here. So I did the sample, and then I reincorporated the hey now because that was really the essence of this beat right here, right?
Yeah, bitch, I'm outside. My Ferrari popping on a 40 with a 5.
That part, that really just did something. But I chopped it up in a way so that it's not over obsessive. Like this. It's a bit off tempo. And that's on purpose. I wanted to have a bounce that threw you off a little bit. Or maybe I just didn't time it right. You'll never know. These are the hi-hats. That's the hi-hats. That's the snare. I kept the snare real simple. Low open hi-hat. Oh, I almost forgot about this sound. All right, I also added this little water effect. Very subtle water effect. You know? Very subtle. So this is the 808. I use like a drill beat kind of 808. But the kick, when I added the kick, man, that's when the beat starts thumping. It's thumping, jumping. Bitch, I've been pulling up running. Okay, it's over. I'm done. And that's the drums to the situation. When it was this part, I just let the bass of the sample rock, right? So I look, I timed this right here. Oh my God, don't look at that EQ, that's terrible. So with the 808s like that, I let the bass rock a little bit. I give it a little bit more leeway. Just the bass line of the sample with the kick and the drums. And then this part, I did it for the. I did a different 808. I did a different 808. But that was to not only the transition, but it matched with the vocals. See, a lot of people wonder, how do I always make it sound like I took over the track? Like I always make the beat, like the remix sound like it's my own. Like the song happened that way. Because when I cut and I chop the beat, I'm not continuing with, you know what I'm saying, with the same loop without cutting it in and out. You have to cut it in and out with vocals, right? So if you play the vocals with it, where's the vocals, right? And this was AI extracted. These vocals were AI extracted. I did. Tyler, the creator, did not hit me up with these vocals, okay? I ain't got it like that.
Oh my God, I'm really that.
Turn this shit the fuck up.
Right? And I hit this with the drums.
Oh my God, I'm really that.
Turn this shit the fuck up. I was up at West Chester dodging all that.
You see? You understand? Do you understand? Do you understand? You know what I'm saying?
Stop with that fake shit. Stop with that fake shit. Stop with that fake shit. Just stop with that fake shit.
Just listen, like
the floor got me fitted in my best. If you got a problem with me, nigga, get it off your chest, nigga. Get it off your chest.
And then at the end, I added a little auto filter over the sample to let him. I'm the type that bust on her and just lick it off her breast, nigga. I just love that part. It's so funny.
Cut niggas off with the world I come get it. You don't love me, you love the optics that come with it.
Bitch. Stop the beat. Go with the sample. And then end it with the sample. It's all theatrics, bro. It is all theatrics. It's one thing to make a beat. It is nothing to make a song. Tyler, the creator, would have been pissed, would be like hating on this. I don't know if he likes this what I did right here, but if he likes it, he would hate it if I just did just the beat. He would hate it if it was just a beat. So that's what I did. That's how I broke. That's how I made That Guy by Tyler, the Creator, the remix flip. Subscribe, like the video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, comment why you didn't like it, and maybe I will improve down the line at some point. I will take your feedback into consideration and totally not put it in a box. That card right there, is it this way? Oops, okay. That card right there to the playlist of all of my remixes that are like not Easy Gang related. Now this one is for Easy Gang remixes specific. And that's all I have. I'm gonna catch y'all homies later. Peace out, yo.